Hi, this is Evan English for Old English Outfitters YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 best-selling long guns of 2021. This is just the sales for our store, just for our little corner of the U.S. As we're looking at these sales, we're breaking them down, and we're looking at exactly what we sold. We're going to pass that on to you. This is not the whole U.S. This is not what's sold best for everyone else. This is just for our store. We did combine some models here. We didn't combine models. We combined variants of models. So as we looked at some of these, as we looked at their model number, there may have been some slight differences, a color difference, something like that. Those are combined into one total. So as we look at these, please know that this is just a combination of some variants, but all of the same model. At number 5 is the Henry H001 Classic Lever 22 long rifle. One of our best sellers, obviously number 5, very, very popular and continues to be very popular year after year. This year seemed especially strong. I know in previous years it's been close to the top 5, but this year strongly made a charge into the top 5. And so at number 5, the Henry H001 Classic Lever 22 long rifle. Number 4. This has been a previous number 1, I believe, is the M&P 15 Sport 2. This is the economy version, or the just the standard version of the Smith & Wesson M&P 15 in 5.56, 223. We did combine in this one some variants. You've got things like optics ready, but it is primarily the M&P 15 Sport 2. Again, very strong, but came in at number 4. Number 3. For 2021, and I'm not sure that this has been previously in our top 5, is the High Point 9mm carbine. Now, the model is 995. It is a 10-shot carbine. They do make some longer magazines or some combo magazines. Purely believe that this made the top 5 this year based on the fact that it has been dependable. It's done a very good job and it's been very affordable. So the affordability of the rifle does make a difference many times when it comes to just plain numbers of sales. Number 2 has been the Savage Axis 2 in 350 Legend. It came in a couple different colors. It came with a couple different scopes, but the Savage Axis 2 in 350 Legend. Now, 350 Legend is a very Ohio thing. I'm sure it's popular in other states, but it being a hunting caliber in Ohio to deer hunt, it's a straight wall cartridge. It has been on the uprise, and it went on a very sharp uprise this year, especially in the economical rifles. So these, most of them sold in the $400 to $500 range, and they just flew off the shelves. As a matter of fact, we were out of these for pretty much the last month of this year, and they might have made a charge for number 1. They probably wouldn't have made it though, but just an extremely strong selling because of its features, because of its affordability, because of just how fun and easy it is to shoot. Our customers have just been very excited. Again, we could have sold way more if the availability had been better in the Savage Axis 2 350 Legend. It's of note that this particular Axis 2 that I'm showing you today is a good example, but it's not even a 350 because we don't have a single one in the store to sell at this point. So as we approach number 1, typically we take time to pick a couple that have made honorable mention for the year, where they were sold really good numbers, but they didn't make the top 5. The H004 Golden Boy is the brass light frame, 22 long rifle, octagon barrel. Got a little bit of flash, a little pizzazz to it, and a lot of people like this because if they're going to have a 22 lever action, why not have something that looks fun, looks like the Old West? And so it's been very popular. It's popular for also across the U.S. for raffle guns because it's got some appeal to it. They can sell a lot of tickets based on what it looks like. So this one, very strong numbers, over the counter in raffles, etc. The Golden Boy, another one from Henry that just extremely good seller. Also honorable mention, one that maybe shouldn't have surprised us, but is the ATI Bulldog. This semi-auto 12-gauge shotgun, magazine fed, has been a very strong seller for us and a strong performer. Across the counter, as we talk to people who've bought them, they're really happy with the way they shoot. So the ATI Bulldog, again, honorable mention, good sales numbers across a couple different variants. Last but not least, number one is the Maverick 88 from Mossberg. Was the best-seller long gun for 2021 at Old English Outfitters. This one came in a couple different colors, a couple different variations, but the security size Maverick 88 was the best-seller, and it was bestseller by a pretty large margin. Over the last 2 years, been a very big resurgence in shotguns for home defense, shotguns, just this whole security segment of shotguns. And we did very strongly with Mossberg's 500, with the 590s, etc. But the Maverick 88 across all platforms of pump shotgun was the absolute bestseller. It's got a lot of value. It's got a lot of quality. People really, really do and like this format and this price point the best of all. Thanks for tuning in to Old English. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.